Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Kasper and you're watching a video where I practice my English by answering some random questions, mostly from sample speaking exam questions. So, day 27th of my challenge, time really flies. I've been doing it for 2 months, making YouTube videos and that's great. I'm really happy that I keep going because I start to feel that I make progress. What a great feeling. But without any further ado, today I'm going to focus on dreams. In this section, there are 5 questions that I'm going to answer each of them one by one. Alright, so I'm going to start with the first one. Do you dream much at night? I have to say that I don't. Or maybe I don't remember my dreams, but I had a funny dream this night. Um, and the funny thing about it is that I dream more or less the same dream from time to time, at least once a month. I dream repeating dreams, repeating itself. They repeat itself from time to time. Some time ago, it was a flood. Yeah, I dream. I dream about a flood regularly. I see, I don't know, for example, I look out of the window and I see a huge wave, like tsunami wave, approaching my place quickly. And sometimes I try to find an ark because I know the end of the world is coming soon and the world is going to be destroyed by a flood. So yeah, pretty funny dreams. I don't feel terrified. I don't feel as I'm not scared when I dream those dreams. But I was going to tell you about my today's dream, which repeats itself from time to time. And let me put an emphasis on it. So yeah, it was the dream about my school. And an interesting thing about it is the fact that in that dream, I know that I finished my school and I go to school once again. And the time of the final exams is coming soon, and I realize that I'm unprepared and I don't know anything. Uh, so there's no chance that I'm going to pass the finals. But on the other hand, I know that I've already finished my school, so there's no point of me being here whatsoever. And I don't know what a dream can mean. Um, the feeling that I feel during that dream is the overwhelming sense of shame that that school is not my place, that I shouldn't have been here, and what the heck am I even doing here? So it's an interesting one to a degree. I wonder what a specialist would say about it. Because as I've just mentioned, I got dreams that repeat itself. But coming back to the question, do I dream much at night? Not much, but I'd like to dream more. Or maybe I dream more, but I don't remember my dreams. Uh, I think that I know the reason for that because my job, it's because of my job. I work at 3 shifts. I work early shifts, second shifts, and night shifts. So my sleep patterns are extremely irregular. And to dream a dream at night, you need to make your sleep more regular, but I'm unable to do it as long as I work at my place. As long as I work at the place where I work. So not an easy task, not easy at all. Moving on. Do you often remember your dreams? I partially answered that question a moment ago, but I can add something more to that matter. I don't. I rarely remember my dreams, but I'd like to remember them more often because if you ask me, it's such a fun to remember your dreams. Let me tell you a short story. Uh, when I was at my high school, I I kept a journal of my dreams. I was practicing, or at least I tried to practice lucid dreaming. And the best piece of advice that I found on the internet was to keep a journal of your dreams. It worked. It works this way. You sleep with a notebook and with a pencil or pen under your pillow, and if you had a dream, the first thing you do after you woke up is to grab your pen and write the dream down before you forget it. So it didn't help me. It didn't help me at all because in most of the cases, as soon as I grabbed my pen or pencil, I forgot my dream immediately. And I really hate this feeling because if you dream some if you had some pleasant dream or an interesting one and you forget it immediately, it's a real shame because remembering your dreams is such a funny thing. So I'd like to remember my dreams, but unfortunately I don't. I don't remember them as often as I'd like to. Alright, moving on to another question. Do you think we can learn anything from dreams? My answer has to be it depends. What do I mean by that? You can't learn anything from your dreams in terms of like learning a new skill, but you can learn a lot about yourself, about your subconscious, and it may be a good idea to consult about your dreams, to consult your dreams with a specialist. I mean, a psychologist or something who has, or someone who has qualifications for doing that. Um, so we can learn a lot, I mean a lot, about ourselves, about our dreams, our hopes, our fears from our dreams. To some degree, our dreams are the mirror of ourselves, of our subconscious. That's my opinion on this subject. I don't believe that a dream can foresee the future. If you can, that I mean that you can't make predictions about the future from your dreams. What else can I add on that subject? That's pretty much it. So, moving on to the fourth question. Do people in your country talk about their dreams? That's a good one. Not much, I should say. Your dreams are the thing that you share with your close ones, not with an ordinary person, like an acquaintance and so on. It's something you share with your friends, your close ones, or with just friends. My mother believed in the meaning of dreams. She believed that her dreams mean something, and when she remembered a dream, she always asked me to check on the internet the meaning of her dream, and I kept telling her that it's a bullshit, and her dreams mean nothing. So yeah, hmm, that was interesting. Even though I don't believed in it, I didn't believe in it. It was an interesting experience to check on the internet the meaning of her dreams. But in my country, we don't believe in dreams. To some degree, we are educated enough to know that dreams don't mean anything in terms of predicting the future and so on. Moving on to the last question. Do you think that dreams can come true? No, I don't. I don't believe in it. Mm, I mean, I accept the possibility that some person can have that gift, but there is no proof to that. So if there is no proof, I don't believe it. It would be great that some people would have this amazing gift, but I accept the possibility that it is possible, but I don't really think it's the true. It's the truth. It's true. It can happen. Oh, I don't believe it can happen. It may, but I'm a skeptic. I'm a bit skeptical. What else can I add to the discussion? Hmm, not really. Oh, I can add one thing. I really like to listen to my girlfriend's dream. I'm really interested in that. Uh, I love to hear what she dreamt of. I don't remember her dream from last night, but she dreamt of something. Give me a second, I might recall it. No, never mind. I don't remember. Maybe I'll ask her when she comes home from work. Alright, I think let's wrap it up for now. And I was talking today about dreams. If you enjoyed the video, that's great. If don't, it happens. So yeah, let's call it an end for now. So see you in the next video. Bye.